Thank you so much, Vinay sir. Very good morning to all. We just want to thanks Amit ji and Vinay for such a great meeting. So we would like to take up with all our projects. We have a couple of projects. I will run through with the presentation. First, I would like to talk about a few one or two slides about our company TVS. As everyone knows about our brand, still we want to take you with a small insights on our TVS, and then I will take you with our projects where it is strategically located and very successfully we have taken these projects into many modes. 1 second. And everyone can view this.
Yes, Pawan.
Yeah, we can, yeah.
Thank you. So first, let me introduce. My name is Pavan. I head the channel sales for TVS 100. I am here in this with TVS EHRL group for the past 2.5 years. When we talk about channel partners, we never existed in channel partner business with TVS. After I joined, I was earlier with Akshaya. So I had a good experience on handling channel partners. So I thought channel partners will be the real good vertical to take it forward in every single developer. That is what I strongly feel. So I introduced recommended channel partners, made lots of presentations why channel partner business is very important in TVS group, and then the board has approved. I've taken over channel partner during 2019. 2019, yes, we had started with the channel sales. So we have seen close to 14%, 13%, 14% business overall since we have just started during 2019 August. And from there, 2020, the CP business was doubled. In fact, after this post-COVID, we had a great traction towards channel sales as a supportive vertical, and now it has been benchmarked as one of the prime vertical with TVS. Having all your support, we have taken 31% of the overall business last financial year, which is a tremendously great effort by each one of you, whoever has already been associating with us, and we want to welcome everyone to be there onboarded with us. We will give you all kind of support in terms of manpower, in terms of training, in terms of any queries on lead generation activity or lead wise calling. How is the supporting systems? Everything we will take care of every single thing, and we will take you with a clear route map. How the channels, every CP has been participating with the CVS, how we mature that channel partner, and from where to where we can take it forward. That also we will give a very clear guidelines. We will give all kind of we have a exclusive CP team, that is relationship managers we have, who will handle the accounts, as well as we have a dedicated channel sales pre-sales team, so that they can definitely take care of that. Somebody is there. Putting some lines in this on the screen, please.
Someone's kid maybe.
Amit, please check. Somebody is trying to disrupt. You can go ahead. Nothing. You can go ahead. You should be able to see the screens.
Okay. So we TVS as a group, we started into the real estate industry during 2013, focusing on only the residential market. So we brand ourselves in the name of TVS Emerald as a group. It is the same TVS group where TVS Motors, Sundaram Clayton, everything, it comes into the same branch. We basically operate in a very mid income aspirational residential housing segment. initially we started with. So we had Green Acres. There is a project with in Perungalathu. We started the first initial project there, and we thought no, we will cater maximum end users. That was a very successful project where we sold it in 2 months period. The entire project has been sold, and we have taken over another. Green Hills is our first project. Green Acres we have taken in the similar locality, where we have both group development, that is apartments, as well as villas. Currently, we are developing residential projects in Chennai, and Bangalore also. We are coming out with new projects for the financial fiscal FY22 in Bangalore also, where we are getting into apartments and villas, and even we have come into plots. So among the top 6 developers in the terms of absorption, 2000 in Chennai, we have taken over a good ranking in the top 6. Evaluating development of various land parcels in Chennai and Bangalore also. So people down here can help us out in case of any land parcels available with you. Please share it to us. So we are very much interested in establishing or engaging with land parcels also, and we want to really go very big. So the current projects we have and it is 6.8 million square feet, and we aspire to build and deliver 20 million square feet of residential area. That is the estimation we have taken for the next 5 years. The vision is we want to develop townships and self-sustaining communities. Our offer to the customers are all our projects we thoughtfully design our living spaces, well-connected townships. It's a part of the community they are proud of. So to transform the way the middle class live in urban India, that's our basic vision. We want to really develop aspirational communities and bring lifestyle changes. So what happens every project we don't normally launch the projects directly. We have agencies where we engage the agencies to cater before even the launch. We go for the testimonials. We go with the customers, the end customer, real customers. We take the testimonials. We show the flow plans, not mentioning our brand, not mentioning the location, the right project name. We only go and show them. The agency people will show how is the flow plans, how is the elevation, how is the kind of flow plans they require, and basically basis on 50 to 60 testimonials, we engage ourselves into the real flow plans, and then we roll out the flow plans. That's how we basically do. So when we are looking into value proposition, TVS as a brand, we always look into the customer requirements on the highest priority. So the first promise is on our timely delivery. So through TVS, like we never get into any kind of delay in deliveries. We always into on-time delivery or before time delivery only. We always adhere to high quality construction. So we have audit system post completion also. During the handing over, we have the audit systems. So I will take you through that also. We have a very good right pricing methodology. We set the amenities basically based on the locality. What is the basic requirements of the amenities? So we don't give random amenities. We take care of every single aspect on location wise also. In that, if suppose if it is going to be a Manapakkam, what is the kind of geographical location it is? Basically, what is the kind of a requirement on amenities there? The basic customers will look into all these things, and we set the right amenities there. So the good location with connectivity, we always look into the land parcels which are very good location with a good great connectivity, and also the proximity to schools, colleges, and hospitals. We engage with every single aspect on that. Ample greenery and good ventilation, property appreciation should be there. These are the value proposition basically we do. So when you are looking into the TVS is always stands for trust, value, and service. So we have a very transparent pricing. We have a good delivery. Value is passion for customer understanding, and delivery superior construction things, values. Service, yes, we give the best service in the industry across all our groups. So best service during all stages of customer cycle. So basically, TVS Emerald stands with trust, thoughtfully designed living spaces, quality with timely delivery, community development, lasting value. So this is what we are talking about. So when you are looking into our construction quality, so we are the first developer who has got the international body on quality assessment, that's Concourse award, which is basically given. It's a Singapore thing which has been given on the highest quality assessment thing. So every project we take through with the quality audits after completion. So how is the completion? How is the kind of quality we maintain everything, and we ensure we give the best product to the end users. So coming to the first project, now we have currently lined up with 4 projects, and we have upcoming projects which are coming up. So post this COVID, you will have very good news on the new projects launches also. So we see a very good traction as the industry is going to open up after post the lockdown. There is a great positivity in the industry standards also. So when it is coming to one of our first project which I want to highlight is Lighthouse. The Lighthouse is the project which is our first premium apartments. It's a high floor building. Basically, it is a 14-floor building. It is based out of, most of them knows about it, but still, I just want to reiterate. It is on the Pallavaram Radial Road, on the main road project. It's called TVS Lighthouse. Basically, the location advantage, if you run through, it is on the 200 feet main radial road, this radial road is becoming a 6-lane road, Pallavaram Thuraipakam Road, as everyone are aware. It is just 6 kilometers from Chennai Airport, 2.5 to 3 kilometers from Cropate and Pallavaram Railway Station, 1.75 kilometers from GST Road. So the existing metro station also is at 6 kilometers proposed, which is called Kovilambakam Metro Station. And the Kovilambakam Metro Station will be at 3 kilometers radius. So I'll just take you with the project small insights. This project is 1.98 acres of land extent, having a basement stilt with 14 floors. And also we have 10 floors blocks. The total apartments is 279 units in total. So when you're looking into the availability, we have 45 apartments exactly for 2-bedroom units, and 5 apartments we have left over for 3-bedroom. It is a completely ready to move in apartments now. And we see a great traction which is happening during for the ready to move in apartments, where Lighthouse as a project, we require everyone's support here to get this quickly done, and everyone can mutually get benefited. So if you're looking into the Vastu, so as everyone knows, Chennai sentiments, all our project, all our Lighthouse apartments are Vastu compliant apartments in our project. If you're looking into the kitchen, mainly they talk about kitchen, the master bedroom. The kitchen is on the south east or the northwest direction, which is as per the Vastu, and also southwest as the master bedroom. The headrest avoided in north direction. The biggest advantage is we have only in the land extent, 40% only we have taken over for the build-up area. 60% we have given as the open space, so that we have ventilation, everything is very sufficient, and even the water source will be now good. So if you're looking into Lighthouse, yes, we have a very balanced living, healthy ROI, less congested living. So we don't want to get into many apartments. We stick on with only 200 something in apartments. So very good, privacy for every single apartment we give. Peace of mind, safe and security. So all the security things, talking about CCTV cameras, talking about 24/7 security systems, everything is in place. The best thing about this project is it comes along with the 5 years of maintenance, which will be taken over by TVS itself. That is one of the key USPs. And it's a premium lifestyle amenities we have with Smart Design. On the 14th floor of this particular project, we have this is the current progress, which is almost ready to move in. So where I am showing this tower, this is called the name lighthouse, which we have terminated. We have the tower on the 14th level where we have the clubhouse facilities, and you have a unique feature where you can see the 360-degree of view for the entire city. So this is the current progress on this particular project. So it is almost it's ready to move in now, and yes, definitely we can do great numbers. We require everyone's support here on this particular project. So the next project we would like to take over is Peninsula. Peninsula, as such, most of the channel partners has given a tremendous results for this project based out of Manapakam, basically. So this project, when we are looking into, we thought consciously thought we will do this EOI as the primary concept, expression of interest. So then lots of debates went why Chennai market will it really absorb expression of interest, or shall we go for direct booking everything? No, our CEO has clearly given a very clear direction on go ahead with only with the expression of interest. So we will see the market sentiments also, as well as we know where exactly this location stands with. We got a phenomenal response in terms of expression of interest. We have got quite 200 plus UIs, where almost 60% of the inventory has been taken converted as from the expression of interest itself. And CP contribution, if you are looking into, 50% of the CP contribution has gone inside for Peninsula. That's a fantastic efforts which we have. I really want to thank everyone whoever has taken over our Peninsula and supported us in every single way. So I'll just take you with that. We have Peninsula. We have 9 blocks here. So in this, actually it is 10 blocks. And in this 10 blocks, when you're looking into A block, A, B, E, and F are the first phase which we have launched during the just before the COVID wave 2 now. We exactly launched during December midweek. We have taken over with the expression of interest, Feb 14th and 15th with our launch for the phase 1. And we successfully sold the entire phase 1, Peninsula phase 1 completely. So A, B, E, and F, all the apartments has been sold successfully, and great support from the channel partners. Now, during this phase 2, we thought of launching C, D, I, and J. But during this wave 2, this COVID, everything, we thought, okay, we will consciously take tower-wise blocks, and then we will release them and launch them. So phase 2, we have released part of block C as the inventory. So during April month, we launched again as the UI concept. Again, CP has supported in a very great way. We have, and that is the reason why this month, exactly, when you're looking into the first 10 days, our sales volume was pretty high. Based on the EOI conversions, we have taken the real good conversion. The conversion ratio is very good in Peninsula. Always we hit nothing less than 36 to 40% as the conversion ratio in Peninsula. So block C is the tower which has been launched now. It is open for sale, which is considered to be a very premium block. At this particular time, we want to give a premium block so that customers will not rethink also, and they will definitely take it over. Talking about our Peninsula, a very unique, uniquely designed project. It is a 100% corner homes concept. A very thanks for our design team also. We have 3-side ventilation, which is our key USPs. It is basically 7 kilometers from Katibara, and 4 major IT hubs. We have L&T, we have lots of IT hubs, which is there on the main road. 392 apartments in 6.2 acres of land, having 72% of open space. 75 plus no project features and amenities with 30,000 square feet of park area and 20,000 square feet of clubhouse area and amenities is given. Private corridor design that has been given. Excellent no social infrastructure in the area. It's a complete residential area which we are focusing. This is the entire no aerial view of the project. This is our swimming pool area. This is our organic farm which we are coming out and the yoga lawn. So we wanted to have no reading pods which is coming as part of the open amenities. Hammocks we are giving. There are a few pictures which take you with the Peninsula project. Aroma Garden. You have a sky bridge which is really good. Again, it is a key feature. So the next project we want to take is our premium plotted development, which is based out of Karapakkam, which is called Hamlet. This is the plotted one drawing for this. So the complete thing is 101 plots we are coming into. The total plots is 127, but we are opened with 101 plots having OSR amenities also, which is given here. All this will be shared to you shortly. So you just you can take over a clear look on this. This is located exactly at Karapakkam, just before the Sholingnallo. You have a Sarvana Stores building. Very next to that, on the left, it is called Nehru Nagar Main Road. From the main road, it is hardly 600 to 700 meters away, which is called TVS Hamlet, which is located as, and it's a premium plotted. As plots are very, very prominent, and we want to have this premium plotted development in that particular locality. We have got a very good traction. We launched this project during mid-Feb, and we have sold a couple of decent inventory. We sold close to 32 plots right now. And this plots is the spread out is 7.4 acres of land. As I said, it is 101 plots. All are approved by CMDA and RERA. This is the actual thing with tar roads. Everything has been formed here. You get all sizes starting with 800 square feet. It goes up to 3,000 square feet as the plotted development. Last but not the least, we have the Green Enclave. Most of them knows about this project, which is based out of Parniputtu near Porur area. Well connected, very good project. Very close to Bayakade Junction. It is. So the thing is, seamless connectivity. We have got the proposed metro station by 2023, 2 kilometers away. Ayapandangal bus stand, CMBT, Vadapalli metro station, everything is very close by, 11 kilometers, 10 kilometers, 3.2 from Porur Junction. So this is the land extent is 9.4 acres of land. Still plus 4 floors is the entire structure, having 6 blocks, 374 units. The typology, we have 2, 2.5, 3 and 4 bedrooms. And this uniqueness of this project is the 4-bedroom units are very unique here. In that particular micro market, there is no 4-bedroom available right now. And the first phase of the Green Enclave is almost we sold out. We are waiting for the RERA for the second phase. Phase 2 is getting launched during approximately during July end. Now we are getting into the Green Enclave. And again, if you are looking into the project, CP support is almost 50% to 60% is the support for Green Enclave. So we give a 61% highest UDS for this project, and with 65% of open green area we are giving. Lots of amenities starting with 8,000 square feet clubhouse, having mini theater, recreation center, gymnasium as usual, outdoor seating amphitheater. And these are the amenities which we have got, regular outdoor and jogging track. You have skating rink, multi-purpose court, badminton, everything is there available. So basically, this is our structure for Green Enclave project. So these are the projects which we are likely to come. Now we have project right now in Manapakkam, Porur, Radial Road, and Karapakkam. So we are intend to come into Vengavasal. That is a new project which we are focusing this year, and Tayur also we are focusing for this year. And in Bangalore, we have Kaglipura and Hosur Main Road. These are the two projects which is going to come. One project will come off during the FY22. So this is all about our projects. We would request everyone. There will be any doubts, any queries. Please let us know, so that I can give you all kind of inputs. Thank you so much.
Pawan sir.
Yeah.
From all the participants here, just one thing, you'll be the point of contact for them to start working with TVS, their lead registration, getting them enrolled into the TVS fold, getting them registered as a CP under TVS. You'll be the one point of contact.
Yeah. First, we will take you can give my contact. So once they contact me, I will re-engage them with our team members. So that according to the locations, according to the projects, I will engage them to the team members, so that they will take them through with the entire process of how is the lead engagement process is going to be. Project highlights, training, everything they will take care of. Any doubts, any things? Yes, Vanessa.
Any, one second. I just see whether all the participants are unmuted. Yeah, they all are unmuted. And what will be the commission payout structure?
Commission payout structure, we are coming out with a great commission payout structure. Normally, we start with 2% is the basic, but basically, we are giving project-wise structure. We start with approximately 2.5 will be the thing. Depending on the schemes, depending on the velocity of the project, we give the scheme on the slab base, but it will be very good in the industry. I promise that as part of the CP incentive, we are the best in the one of the best in the industry. That will ensure.
For the short period now, do you have any attractive offers for CPs so as to motivate them to sell faster for you all?
Yes, definitely. I will. Do you want me to roll out now itself, or
you can ask the participants if they need it now itself?
Yeah, if you want to know the structure to be rolled out now, I can happy to roll out now itself.
Yes. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah.
Please roll out no power.
You can share the screen.
Are you able to see this now?
Yes, we're able to see it. Please go ahead.
This is the incentive structure. I just want to roll it out for the projects. This is the offer. I hope it's clear. This offer we have given it during the month of April for Peninsula. The first 2 units, it goes with 2. For 5 units, it is 2.5, 9 till 6 to 9, it is 3, 13 is 4 and 5. So we have extended it to May and June. So any CP who does, it is a cumulative no incentive slabs. Whoever has reached to, they can take third unit, both for the month of May and June. We have terminated here, not only for the CP, even the channel partner team also as the FOS incentive. For every unit, you get 2 grams of gold coin per sale, up to 3 units. For 4th unit, if somebody FOS people, the CP executive does that, he or she will entitled to get iPhone 12. 6th unit, or if somebody is achieving in Peninsula, they will get a Scooty Pep. 10 units, Ntorq, and 12 units, TVS Apache. This is apart from the CP incentive what we pay. This has been extended for the month of May and June also for the Peninsula scheme. Anyways, now I will share this to the group so that you will have a clear look on this. But still, for everyone's understanding, I'm just rolling out this one. For the project Hamlet, it's a plotted development. So up to 2 units, it is 2.5, 6 units is 3, and till 7 to 9 units 4. Apart from that, we added up with FOS incentive also. For every single sale, FOS does will get 4 grams of gold coin up to 4 units. 5th unit onwards, if somebody is selling during this period, will get a iPhone 12, and 7th unit, he will get a trip of London. During the COVID time, post-COVID, we will see the appropriate time, and we will definitely engage them. If you're looking into this, Lighthouse and Green Enclave, we are giving flat 2.5% as the flat incentive for every sale. And also, along with that, FOS incentive, every 2 grams gold for every sale. This is applicable for both the projects, for Lighthouse as well as Green Enclave. So these are the schemes which is available for all our 4 projects. And the upcoming projects, as I told, we are coming out the next month. Phase 3 launch is going to happen for Green Acres. Lovely project it is. Everyone will have a great deals. I expect a very great support from everyone, which is based out of Perungulattu. You have 2 bedroom and 3 bedroom, very rightly priced. I think people will take the maximum share. That is what I seriously take the support from everyone, and we want to have a very great successful launch post this lockdown period. And definitely we are coming out with the Green Enclave as the phase 2 launch, and even we are coming out with 2 more launches, one in Bangalore. And also we are planning to come out with another plotted development also. It is under the plan, which we will action it for the financial fiscal 22, where plots are now really doing great in the market right now.
So what we've done is, Mr. Pavan, we have shared all your brochures on all the groups. And as of this, now I have shared even your contact details on the group, so that all CPs can get in touch with you, and you can guide them as to whom to contact to move forward in TVS.
I'll do that. I'll definitely do that.
Any other questions?
Yeah, like this OMR project Hamlet, what is the price per square foot you're quoting now?
Quoted price is 6799 is the quoted price.
Okay, around 6799, it's around 6,800 per square foot, right?
Correct. 6,800.
How is the groundwater? How is the groundwater there?
Water is okay. Groundwater is there, but it is maximum in that particular locality. We have Vaikunth Sundaram, which is there very next to our project, and no nearby places. Till now, they are using the lorry water only, along with the groundwater as the main water source. But shortly we are getting connected with the corporation thing, because since it
right.
I think lines, everything has been given.
And any underline cabling, or you are giving only line above the building? Like
No, all are underline cables.
Excellent, sir. You can share that video or whatever you have in that. We'll be interested in that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely. Yes.
Thank
I'll
you.
do that. I'll given all the walkthrough. No, I'll ask the team to share the maximum inputs required. I can see Srini also. Hi, Srini.
Hi, Pawan. Excellent presentation. Congrats.
Hi, Pawan.
Hi, Indra.
Okay,
So-
I have one question for you. Okay,
Yes, Indra.
this TVS Lighthouse, you're saying no, like you're actually doing a 5 years maintenance, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what will be the maintenance cost?
So basically, the 5-year maintenance will be included in the cost sheet itself, which is the cost is inclusive of the free 5 years maintenance. Post that, we have to evaluate on the maintenance service. So whoever is buying now, it comes with the bundle back as a 5 years free maintenance for that product. Now 2 projects will attract that. Green Enclave and Lighthouse, both the projects has got the 5 years free maintenance.
And what is the price per square feet there?
We operate on a box price for Green Enclave and Lighthouse. So the 2-bedroom starts with 74 lakhs for Lighthouse, and the Green Enclave, it is 1.3 crores onwards for a 4-bedroom. Since we don't have any other inventory left in Green Enclave, we have only 4-bedroom at present. We are shortly coming out with the new launch. Phase 2 launch will happen for Green Enclave.
Mr. Pawan, Purushottam Pingar here speaking to you.
Hi, Purushottam.
Hi. Just a request on if you could also share us the cost sheets on each and every project, because it will
Yes.
enlighten us more to when we speak to clients a little more in detail, because the clarifications as and when required will be a little easier for us to connect on with them.
Definitely. So I'll
cost
just take 1-2 minutes there.
Yeah.
So when you are looking into as an individual channel partner, I connect with the relationship manager, my team people. So the process is like this. Every single relationship manager will give you all kind of inputs in terms of brochure, in terms of digital creatives, in terms of lead registration links. Everything will be provided to you. So once you have registered the lead in the Sell.do, we operate in our Sell.do as the primary software system. So once you are registered, immediate the lead will be taken over by our pre-sales team. I have a separate channel partner team for the pre-sales. These people will immediately engage with the customers. They will give the entire briefing about our projects to which you are registering the lead to, and they will give the feedback form. So what happens every week on a Monday till Wednesday, you will get the every weekly report on the leads which you are sharing.
Right.
And
Thank
in
you.
case of any lead conflict also will be addressed by our relationship manager. Our CP manager will address the lead conflict also. We have 90 days as the window, where 90 days for both the digital and our channel partner lead will, the shelf life of the lead will hold. And in case any lead which is not attended by our direct marketing, that credit will be given to CP so that you can take it forward and you can do. And right now, we encourage lots of accommodated site visits actually. During this COVID, right now it is little down. So post-COVID, we will definitely come into action for accommodated site visit also. So that we give
Just in case, I'd like to know, in case a client is looking in, because we have been giving virtual site visits across online. Would you be also in a position to extend that support of virtual site visit for a client if asked for?
Great question. So what happens, this month, we complete after 10th, we have started into our virtual visits, and the entire sales team are engaged into only online meeting. Anytime, from morning till evening 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock also, 8 hours also, we are engaging on the online meetings. And I would like to give a data. CP has given the maximum online visits. CP contribution on virtual visits are very, very high during this particular period. So we would like to thank each one of you who have already been associating with TVS.
Thanks, Pawan. We'll get in touch with you.
Yeah, Mr. Pawan.
Yes, Vinay sir.
Yeah, Mr. Pawan, this is Mujib here from Millionaire Reality. Could you tell us how far is your peninsula from the main road?
from the main road. So we have no three-side access towards this peninsula project. From L&T, if you're looking into, hardly it will take you with 3 kilometers distance from the main road. From the L&T main road, Ramapuram L&T. So there will be a Kedar Hospital road which leads to the colony road is called AGS Colony. It's a residential area. So you don't have to, any customer who come inside will get, first attraction is the location. So fully residential area. And from the Porur junction, it will be hardly 2.5 kilometers. And from the Baikada junction also they can access where it will be 2 kilometers.
So the
Maximum
best,
3 to 4 kilometers will be the radius.
so the best way of access is your from L&T only.
L&T is one good access. From Porur, somebody is coming from Madapalli, from Porur junction, they can even access to our peninsula. If somebody is coming from Kundratur also, they can access towards peninsula. All the three sides, no access is there. Well connected, no project.
Pavan sir, Pravina here.
Can I finish, please, Pravina?
Yes, Mujib sir, I'm just trying to help you with your question of
Okay,
accessibility. That's why I interrupted.
Lovely.
I live very close to the project. I'm just about a kilometer from the project. So this also has access through the Manapakam main road, sir. If Miyat Hospital opposite road, if you're coming inside, it just takes you about 2.5-3 kilometers down the lane, and the roads are much better that way rather than bringing them through Kedar Hospital, because those roads are small lanes. So adula vandu na rendu visit kootittu ponen, but the lanes seem to be a little kutti lanes ulla pora mari irukku. So the Manapakam side is much better access for this particular project, Peninsula project.
Yeah, thank you, Pravina. But I found that Manapakam access was little twist and turns.
The other way is even more twisted and turned, sir.
Thank you, Pravina. Now, my other question to Mr. Pavan is, in this plotted sector, what is the drainage? You have the drainage system or septic tank? Sewage system?
No, as of now, drainage system is not there. It is a septic tank system only, as of now.
So, septic tank system
Shortly,
only.
they are connecting with the drainage systems, but right now it is only septic tank.
What about the electricity? Are you bringing to the doorstep?
Yeah. It will be there at the electricity points will be there at near the gate premises where we are engaging till the doorstep.
And what about the water connection?
Water connection right now, lorry water, to be very precise, groundwater is very much there. But it's not so potable for the drinking purpose. Drinking purpose, lorry waters are coming.
Okay, so you don't have a connection up to the plot?
No. Groundwater is there anyway. For the plotted, no groundwater is there. For any plot, they can get into the bore systems there.
And what with the depth of the bore?
Bore depth, right now for us, we have got 2 bores there. It is almost nearly 80 feet. I think.
Oh, 80, quite a big.
Yeah, 80 feet.
Yeah, okay.
Clear water.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Pavan. This peninsula, is Manapakam or Muglivakkam?
Manapakam only.
The end of Manapakam.
The address is coming towards, Manapakam.
Almost the end, and I think almost the end of Manapakam only.
No, it is the Manapakam location by itself.
Thank you, Mr. Pavan. Thank you for
AGS Colony is one area where everyone knows about it. We have got lots of parks, everything in that particular area. The same road end is our project Peninsula. So it will be very kind. After this post-COVID lockdown time, our relationship managers will invite you to all our project site visits, and they will even assist you with our locations. So request everyone to take your time, safety and secure. Please take your time and come and visit our projects.
Yeah,
all the projects.
After the COVID, we'll try to arrange a group visit itself, Mr. Pavan, along with.
We will arrange that with proper sanitation and everything will be taken care. We will arrange for the group visit. No issues.
Thank you, Mr. Pavan. Thank you.
Thanks.
Pavan, I have a suggestion to be made here. See, while assigning channel managers to this group is well knit, as a closely connected group. Suppose if you have only a couple of channel managers to this entire group, it'll be more effective in terms of handling this group visits for the realtors and handling the lead conflicts. I think that'll be better.
Point taken, Shani. We will address it because I don't know whether all the group down here will focus on all the projects. There might be a scenario where people, as Mujibur was talking about Peninsula and Hamlet, there are people who are very strong in the particular locations. So depending on that also. So point taken, we will address it.
Right.
Sir. From
Yes, sir.
L&T, almost near to project, Peninsula project, what is the road width going on there?
Road width is 40 feet road, sir. 30 feet and 40 feet road. Yes.
Very nice, very nice. 30 and 40 feet road is good actually.
Right.
Pavan.
Yeah.
Yes, regarding your plots in Karapakam, tell us location benefits now, how to convince, how to pitch about the benefits of the location. Because I feel...
See, location is the biggest advantage there. From the Sarvana stores, there is a location called Sarvana stores on the main road. Just before the Solingalur junction, you find a Sarvana stores huge building. From there, just 100 meters away, there is a left, which is called Nehru main road. So, which takes you inside with the Hamlet. You have all the direction boards, everything is there available. So, from there, you can take it forward.
Mr. Pavan,
The road is actually 30 feet road, 24 feet.
Roads, Nehru Nagar main road is 30 feet road and the inside lane is 24 feet road.
And size of the plot?
Hi, very good morning to all. Hi.
Very good morning.
Hi, this is Prabhu here, Prabhu Shankar from Nimadi.
Hi, Prabhu.
I stay at Karapakam, for your information.
Okay.
So, if you tell me more, I was recently joined this meeting. Okay.
Sorry?
So, can I get more details of your project? What are
Yeah, we will give you all kind of insight. No issues at all. No, we are here to give all kind of details.
Okay.
We will take you with we will connect with every single channel partner.
I'm right next to that project, I think so. So I stayed near to the pond.
Wow. Okay.
How is the water? Mr. Prabhu?
Water is very close. You get 20 feet, you get a water.
Peninsula water source is the highest, biggest USP. You get water, very good potable water, drinking water also you can have.
We can use
very good water sources there.
No salt water is there in our area.
Correct.
And
no. Let us be clear. You are talking about Karapakam or you are talking about some other thing?
Peninsula, sir. He is talking about
Manapakam, right? Because all of a sudden he entered because it's confused. That's all. Nothing. Okay. And what is the size of OMR project? What is the size? You have minimum size and maximum.
Yeah, minimum and maximum.
800 square feet. It starts with even 745 square feet. It starts with. It goes up to 3,000 square feet.
And what is the in-between range, 1,500, 2,400, what do you have?
Yeah, intermediary, if you are looking into, we have 1,200 square feet, we have 1,600 square feet as the maximum inventory, where customers can take it. And we have good inventory on for 2,000 square feet also. 2,000 square feet, 2,400 square feet we have.
And the loans wise, how much is the loan you are able to?
See, if you are looking into the loans for plots, it is 80% and self thing will be 20%. That is the offer which is going on from all our major banks.
Okay.
Okay. Few of the clients who visited. Okay. So there were feedback that the price is little bit high.
Very high.
Basically, the market rate.
Only one comparison we can give.
My question to you is, how do you talk to the customer when he says, I'm getting a cheaper plot nearby, why should I come here? And what are the extra benefits you're giving since it's a gated plots, 101, and you said 32 you sold. So what was the selling pitch? Help us with that, no?
See, if somebody is asking for our sales team are very highly equipped in FAQs. So very frequently asked question is, why is your price high? Okay, this is the question which we are looking into. So if you are looking into the local land parcels, they are selling nothing less than for 5,500 as the per square feet range. which we have already observed in the market. So 5,500 to 6,000 is the ongoing price where you have an individual land extent only. Since this is this is not a gated community. So I just want to reiterate, this is not a gated community. This is a community built up where you have all kind of amenities and good maintenance and really it's an engineered plots which we are giving it. That is one. As a TVS, legal documentation, everything we have the finest legal team where you don't have any kind of legal. And when it is coming to other aspects in terms of community building, in terms of people there, you have a very good people. It's a premium plotted where you will not have any kind of a mixture there. You have a very different community which is coming there. So people, whoever is coming over there, the past experience, we have sold close to 32 plots there. So the customer profiling, if you're looking into, they are in the bracket of 1 crore plus. That is the kind of a bracket they come into. Most of them are general managers, CEOs, and business entrepreneurs. These are the profiling. And if you they understand the market sentiment also, the market pricing also. Yes, we do have a little bit scope of negotiation also. It is not that we don't negotiate. We do a little bit of negotiation, and definitely we help in the terms of getting the closure done. So no worries at all.
What
We
are
need
amenities?
the right
What are the
customers.
amenities? What are the amenities?
Amenities we have good amenities in Hamlet, which I have taken through during the project. I will share you, Indra, all the brochure along with the digital images, everything, so that it will be helpful for you to do the promotional activities.
Okay.
That is the biggest advantage. So when we are looking into basketball court or outdoor games, and you have a OSR ground where we are concentrating on park areas, dedicated park areas, we are getting into transformer yards, we are getting into electrical points, everything. So it's a well-developed, plotted. If somebody is coming inside the plot in our project, definitely when they see the plot, they immediately have the first impression, they like the project. It is not that none of the person whoever has entered has told, the project is like this, that, this, and all. It's a great project. Once they look into the project, definitely they will like it. And that's why it is very successful. We are moving good numbers in Hamlet project.
Okay.
Any other questions, please?
Thanks, Mr. Pawan.
I am receiving lots of SMS in the group. Sorry.
Hopefully, we should come back to you with the site visits.
Thank you so much, Pusha.
Pawan sir, I just have one small question. Might not be. I did visit Green Enclave as well. I went for a site visit there.
Okay.
It's a beautiful project. I do accept the greenery and the area for everything is really nice. One question, there was a space with full of water on the right side. Almost like a pool. It was there on the right side of the project. Is that being cleared off, or how is it right now?
Probably you would have come during the monsoon time.
No, not during the monsoon time. Not during the monsoon time. Just about a month or so back. I saw.
Since the construction is going fully there, there might be some kind of water flow there, but it will be cleared. I don't see any kind of water stagnation over there, because it is a main road project. It leads to that Mangadu.
Paranipattur road la irukku sir. Yeah. It is on the Paranipattur road. It's almost it's a lovely project. Only thing was I felt that the water stagnation kadayadu. It was like they said the place belongs to a temple space adu. அதனால அந்த குளம் மாதிரி இருக்கு மேம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி சொன்னாங்க. So just wanted to know because
okay, you are talking about that is the other side of the project where it is there. அது வந்து non-operational தான்.
Non-operational, but will there be in the insect mosquito problems la irukma? This is something that one of my client who's interested had these questions. So just wanted to know what is there something that we are doing on that?
No, since it is a temple property, we don't interfere in that particularly.
We can't, I
That
know.
is one, we can't. But if it is coming to the project, I have see. To be very honest, we have taken every single customer's points, views. Whoever has booked, whoever has walked into our sites, we take a very clear, customer understanding. We have a clear stratification on customers' understanding about the project. But nevertheless, we will take this thing. We have never come across such a particular point as water getting stagnated as our key point or key objection.
Okay.
Rather, I can say.
Not an objection,
It's
just
very,
a.
that we, anyways, people over there, if you are looking into the green enclave as a project, the first USP is getting into 4-floor building only. It is not a high-rise building in that particular locality. And most of the preferred customers in that particular micro market prefer not to go for a high-rise buildings.
Yeah.
The open space is very, very high. 65% of open space we are giving with 61% of the highest UDS. It is nowhere compared to any other nearest competitors. That is a big USP there. And we sold, the phase 1 is completely sold. Only the 4-bedroom units are available right now. Which is doing really good. We are coming into the phase 2 launch very soon. In 2 months' time, that also will get launched.
Great. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thanks.
So I think most of the queries have been answered, and anybody has any more queries can connect with Mr. Pawan directly, and he will assist you with the entire process, or also assist you with that particular project that you are interested in working from. Right, Mr. Pawan?
Yes, Amit sir. Sure. So, is there any other things which I can help you with?
Yeah, just one thing. I've known Pawan already from Akshaya, and he's a great salesperson. Working with him is a great experience. Believe me, share your client with him. He will ensure that he is converted. Thank you, Pawan.
Thanks, Indra.
Thank you, Pawan. Thank you so much for enlightening us about all your projects.
Mr. Pawan?
Yes.
Balaji here, Chennai Property Loans. I would like to second what Indra said. Not only Pawan's team is too good in conversions, and Pawan also takes care of the negotiations and price part of it. And the most important part for the CP is their payouts release will be on time. And Pawan and the team, Silva and others, they really take care of the CP payouts also on time. They follow up with their accounts and they get it done. So that credit should be given to TVS and Pawan and team. Most of the builders, they are not paying the payouts on time, but their payouts are paid on time.
Great.
Thanks, Balaji sir. Thanks for highlighting this. Payouts, yes, if you are looking into the payouts, we are the best payout masters in the industry right now. TVS, we always treat channel partners as our own employees. And we definitely take care of everyone's payout systems. That is something very important for us. We don't even get into 30 days window also. We give the payouts much before that, once the invoice has been submitted. Thanks, Balaji sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
thank you. Bye.
I would like to thank each one of you. Please connect with me. I hope everyone will get my number soon. So also I would like to just tell my number. If you can take a note, it is, I will give my official my other number also. It is 95-434-32132. I would like to reinstate again. It is 95-434-32132. And also you will get my business card. My V card will be shared by Vinay sir and Amit. So you will get my number also. You can please come online on.
Mr. Pawan, before you leave, I have a request for Mr. Vinay. Mr. Vinay, are you there?
Yes, I am very much here.
I have a request for you, Vinay. Why don't you
Sorry, we can't hear you, Mujib bhai.
why don't you work out a group incentive for us with TVS, Mr. Vinay?
I'll speak to Pawan and come back to you guys.
Actually, I was expecting such kind of a question only. Nobody has asked, so I didn't even know answer.
We were waiting for the till the last.
Pawan,
Balaji.
this no, because I you know for sure that I belong to another association, not in Kriya.
Correct.
Okay, so I thought I should ask this question later.
Oh, great. Okay.
No.
Mujib sir.
Vinay,
But Mujib, as if he has not visited your project, your peninsula, we have visited together many times, and he was asking questions about the location and other details to you.
that was only to enlighten others, Balaji.
Yeah, I do understand.
Enlightening others.
Now, Mujib bhai, if you're looking into this scheme also, already Vinay sir is in touch. He already had a conversation on this.
Mr. Pawan, we don't believe in look into.
No. We already are having a conversation on the same terms only. No worries at all.
I will never allow Vinay to sleep from now on.
Oh my God. Okay. You can definitely have Vinay sir say one point contact.
It is Mujib bhai. It is not that you alone. We will not allow Amit or Vinay to sleep just like that.
Yeah,
and we will have to negotiate more and get things done for most of our.
Because
definitely, we will have a negotiation.
Because Mr. Vinay and Mr. Amit have started this initiative, so it is incumbent upon them to give us a little bit extra, and that is possible only by group.
No, certainly.
Don't worry at all. We'll have a discussion with
Pawan will accept to it. Certainly, Mr. Pawan will accept to the group package.
Mujib sir. Mujib, you didn't invite Pawan for Zumba today?
Why not? He will come. Why not? Invite all your friends. Mr. Pawan has to be fit to give us the payout.
Oh my God. Okay. Thank you so much. In fact, see, I know Vinay sir for the past 5 years. 5 years from now, I know Vinay sir closely. He was associated with Akshaya during my Akshaya journey for our level up high-end projects. So he is the person who has almost did lots of sales in that. He has supported us in all the ways. He is the person for high-end apartments. He is known to that. So definitely I will have a word with Vinay sir on this and then get it done.
Mr. Pawan, Vinay is a very highly professional guy. If he wants it, he'll get it done.
We will, Mujib bhai, don't worry. We will do it. We'll do it for sure.
We should have a session from Vinay again. Highly how to do.
We will surely have it. Definitely.
This is the only chance I got to grill Vinay.
Enjoy, Mujib bhai. Your time now.
Vinay, with your permission.
Yes.
Today we have a Zumba session. It's called Dance for Joy. We are having at 6:30 p.m. This is by a internationally certified Zumba instructor called Miss Mahima Mehta. I request everybody to attend this and take advantage of this session. It's going to be a half-an-hour session with a little bit of interaction. I once again request everyone to join this session, and I request Mr. Vinay to share the creative and the invite on his group.
For sure, I'll do it.
Thank you, Vinay.
Mr. Pawan, you need not dance.
Need not. You just follow, that's enough. Because we already seen your dance, Balaji. We already saw your dance.
No, Mujib bhai, you should tell them, no.
No. There's no room for all that. We are coming
the moment you say dance session, they assume that if they have to dance in Zoom.
Depends on the time, Balaji.
Let's say.
Depends, Balaji. No. We are not going to force anybody.
No, they can.
Yeah, it's only going to be a practice session only.
Mujib bhai, what is the dress code?
Dress code,
we don't want
whatever.
People coming in official dress.
No, they will not here. Come on.
Come on, casual.
I won't name.
No.
So, can we wind up this call now? Questions have been answered.
Yes.
I would like to. Thank you so much for participating. Please
I
do.
think with this comment line.
Thanks, Renee. Thanks, Renee.
Thank you.
Thanks, Amit. Thanks, Amit.
Thank
for
you.
a great opportunity. We require all your support. So thank you so much. We will shortly great association. Thank you so much. Thanks, Renee, sir.